Namaskaram to all of you. In my previous two videos, I explained how to achieve the mantra siddhi or the realization of the power of mantras, and also how to meditate upon the supreme sound, the pranava mantra, Om. And now in this video we will see whether this mantra japa or chanting of mantras and meditations are only for spiritual well-being or to reach a higher plane spiritually. We human beings want many things. There are certain essential things, material things we require to sustain our life. A hungry person, a starved person cannot be told about spiritualistic way of life. A starving person, a hungry person, a person who is not in a position to get a morsel of food once in a day cannot be told about spiritual path. So, certain material things we require, and that needs, the basic needs, should be fulfilled first. Then only there will be a tendency, a sincere desire to reach spiritually a higher plane. A hungry person won't meditate or chant mantras. In Indian scriptures, we can see a man should accomplish or attain the purusharthas. What are these purusharthas? There are four things: dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. Dharma means righteousness. What is meant by righteousness? In my previous videos, I have told that our life should be in such a way that it doesn't harm anybody else's interests. And also there shouldn't be greediness, selfishness, jealousy, animosity against somebody or some beings. All these things shouldn't be there, shouldn't be with us. And now, so that forms part of it, the righteous way of living. And also, being human beings, we have got certain duties to perform. The first thing is that the duty to ourselves. That is, we have to maintain our body. If we want to maintain our body, we should take food, etc. The necessary things, food, clothing, shelter, all these things, of course, we require. And also, we shouldn't starve our body. If body is healthy, then only we will be able to do our duties. And if you are having a family, of course we have to protect our family. We have to provide for our wife and children. They should be provided with food, nourishing food. They should be provided with shelter, clothing, and also good education. We have to provide for our children also. And also our duty to our parents. During their age, we have to protect them. We have to provide for them. And also to society, we have certain duties to perform. So, to fulfill or to perform all these duties, what we require, these duties also form part of dharma. That is the righteous way of living. How to perform these duties? If we want to perform our duties perfectly, we require wealth. That is artha. If we want to perform dharma or if we want to live a dharmic life, a righteous life with the moral values, etc., we should have wealth. That is money. And also kama. Kama means desires. Desires means, for example, I have a desire to buy a house. To buy a house. I want to protect my family. I want to educate my family. I want to earn money. All these are, of course, desires. And then the fourth thing, that is moksha, that is the realization of God. That is the spiritual path. So, whether the mantras will help us to attain all these things, these four things, the purusharthas, which the scriptures enjoin. Of course, by meditating on mantras or chanting mantras repetitively, which is called sadhana, ultimately we will get siddhi or the realization of the power of that mantra. We will attain the power of that mantra. Our connection with the God, the Supreme Spirit, will be activated. How these mantras will help us to attain, to get the needed material things. So here we have to bear in mind that two things we have to attain, that is material as well as spiritual. If material things, the minimum things or the minimum needs are not fulfilled, then we won't be able to do our duties, and also we won't be able to lead a righteous path, and we cannot, of course, think about spiritualism. So, the both things are essential for a human being. That is, material well-being as well as spiritual well-being. How the mantras will help us? Certain people may argue that by chanting mantras or meditating on God, whether it is possible to completely attain the objectives. Without working, is it possible to get a comfortable living? Not at all possible. We are all born as a human being in this earth. As a human being, an intellectual being, we are endowed with intellect. We can think, we can analyze, we can work systematically, we can set objectives and work towards attaining the objective. Then how the mantras will help us? See, being human beings, one thing should be borne in mind, that is, we should work. Without working, without exerting your body, we won't be able to achieve anything. By mere chanting of mantra, you are not going to get anything. So, we have to work hard. Then how the mantras will help us to live a comfortable life. This will be discussed in the next video. Namaskaram to all of you.